Gangstas, I think we may be having Christmas in July. So let me drop this present off to you, and hopefully it will make the rest of your day a little brighter. Now, we all know that on February the 7th, 2025, President Donald Trump signed Executive Order 14206. And of course, that was protecting our Second Amendment rights. Well, since then, three main things have occurred in this process in restoring our federal gun rights. The first step was the interim final rule. The second step was the proposed rule. And the third step is the final rule, in which this is where we are at the moment. And we also know, if you have been here with me, that once the final rule is finalized, the online application will go live. So right now, step 3, we are pending Executive Order 12866 regulatory review. Now, Executive Order 12866 regulatory review is the rule review process that requires certain important federal rules to be reviewed before they become final. OIRA, which stands for the Office of Information and Regulatory Affairs, is the office inside the White House Office of Management and Budget, and they conduct this review. OIRA generally has up to 90 calendar days to review and finalize this. Now, keep the 90 days in mind as I show you all the steps that we have already been through and what's pending. So now, step 1, which was the interim final rule. The only thing that this did was take the power from the ATF and give it to the Attorney General to approve the 925C applications to restore you all's federal gun rights. That's all this did. And we know that the power had been with ATF for 1992, but the process was shut down in 1992. So authority had been with them since then. Now, this interim final rule started on March the 20th, 2025, and it ended on June the 18th, 2025. Now we're going to say March, April, May, June, 90 days. That's how long it took this process. Step 2 was the proposed rule. And if you go back and look at some of my videos, this is when I was telling you all, make sure you make your comments, because this was the proposed rulemaking for the process. The law, 925C law, did not change. The only thing was the rulemaking, and that was like how the application process would be administered, the criteria, the presumptive denials, the local law enforcement notice, fees, limits of relief, things of that nature. And you all had a chance to comment and help create the rules for this process. And I think about 3,800 people did comment. All right. So that started on July the 22nd, and it ended on October the 20th, both 2025. So we'll say July, August, September, October, 90 days. Step 1 is done. Step 2 is done. Now, step 3, and this is where we are right now, you all, pending regulatory review. Again, once this part right here is finalized, the online application will go live. When did it start, you all? It started April the 8th, 2026. Keeping the 90-day rule in mind. April, May, June, July. And here is the date. July the 7th, 2026. Estimated end date. Now, if it happens to get extended for 30 days, it would still put us at August the 6th, 2026. But I'm believing you all, July the 7th, 2026. So I wanted to share that with you all. I believe, y'all, I truly believe this is about to happen. We saw step 1, 90 days, March, April, May, June, 90 days. Step 2, 90 days from July to October, July, August, September, October. And step 3, did I pass it? April 8th, it says pending right here, but keeping the 90-day rule, April, May, June, July. All right. If you are not prepared, you better get prepared, guys, because it's here. If you have not gotten your workbook, make sure you get your workbook, the 925C Made Simple, because the way we created this workbook, it will have you over prepared for the process. It will have you beyond ready. And the only other thing I would say is make sure you check to see if you may be eligible. If you have not done it as of yet, just try and find out if you're eligible by going to fedgunrights.com, fedgunrights.com, and it will be in the description. All right, gangsters. The time is now. The time is now. Again, I think we will be celebrating Christmas in July. All right. I love you all. God bless you all. I pray the rest of your day is great. Take care of yourselves. This is Sean Lacey signing out. Bye-bye.